So it's Wednesday, February 24th, and yes, we had beautiful weather on Monday the 22nd, normal weather on Tuesday, which meant all that nice water that had been running in the streets has frozen solid, and now we've got a light snowfall on top of that. Be careful where you walk. You can't see the ice. It can be treacherous. And the old saying, 3 snows on the crow's back, and it'll be spring. We're counting this as snow number 1. So we'll see how it goes. Remember to thank a farmer this week. Yesterday was Ag Day. Remember those in agriculture that feed us and work, whether it's nice or not, whether there's COVID or not. So Chris Waddell here for NAC TV on a Wednesday morning. I'm up on the 2nd floor of the beautiful Plains County Court building on Hamilton Street in Neepawa, and normally, if there was anything as normal, up here on the 2nd level, Victoria Quilts Canada, Neepawa, Manitoba branch would be meeting to cut and piece and bind and make quilt kits for Victoria Quilts Canada. And they have always had a St. Patrick's Day quilt, or a fundraiser, using Irish Stew Day in March. And it's been a major fundraiser. Last year they just made it under with takeouts when COVID shut us down in the province, in the country. And this year they're having a fundraiser with pizzas made by Rosie's Pizza from Laurier, Manitoba, sister to one of our people that help Victoria's Quilts here in Neepawa. And you have to get your orders in for those pizzas, and a good contact person would be Susan Phillips. And again, there's an article in the Neepawa Banner and Press this week, or Audrey Heffel at that number. And very thankful for the Beautiful Plains Community Foundation for their support in this. Again, another endeavor that is very much community supported. A building that we need to take a tour of sometime is our county court building. It is an amazing facility that was restored partly under the ferocious and strong will of, at the time, Councillor Pat Trail. She was a councillor to be reckoned with. And this was the court chambers. At one time there was provincial court met here. The town of Neepawa council met here. But due to the fact that it isn't wheelchair accessible and changes in how things are done, but this building was restored to much of its former glory. It now houses the Neepawa District Chamber of Commerce. On the main floor, Rosedale Municipality offices, as well as tourism, plus in the lower levels, it is the archives, which are handled under the direction of a committee and the work of Norma Forsman, whose name may be familiar to you because of books she has helped co-author with on history. Lovely view from up in this building. There's the grounds. The fountain was restored during Lily Festival years, so it flows during the summer. Very peaceful place to be. and the white serenity of that fresh snowfall make it very nice. So sometime we'll have to do a full history review of this building. Well worth the effort. So I managed to catch the gals in the office for the Neepawa and District Chamber of Commerce. I've got a little poster here for the museum at the door and a folder so that they can, you can leave messages if they're not in. It's not staffed 5 days a week like some offices, but they have been keeping things going during the pandemic. And here they are making more plans. They've got the safety shield up. You can hardly see it. They keep it so clean. Got a lovely front office.
All right.
Say hi. Say hi to everyone. Say hi.
Hello, everyone.
What are your names?
I'm Jennifer Weeb.
Yes,
I
and
assist Barb.
I'm different without my mask.
yes. Well, we'll let you leave your masks on because that's how we're going to recognize you now is by the ponytail and the smiling eyes. So keep up the good work because it has not been easy during these shutdowns. Hopefully, the things will take a turn for a good story.
I heard you saying we keep it so clean, which we do, except for the papers.
Well, you need the only sign of a clean desk is someone who's never done anything.
There you go.
There you go. You're just doing.
So
Anyway.
the Neepawa Chamber of Commerce are advocates for our business community, our business members. So if you're not a member, please check our website. We've got our membership application there if you're wanting more information. And right now we're working on a Shop Local campaign. And so we're hoping to help the businesses in our community and encourage people to shop local. Because if we don't shop local and support our businesses, those businesses could possibly fold. And of course that means having to travel a longer distance. So by supporting our local businesses, it helps our community to grow. And so it's very important that you buy what you can locally, and if you can't buy it local, ask them if they can bring it in, because a lot of the businesses here will also bring it in for you, so don't hesitate to ask.
Yes, I know. I'm just going to go pick up something that I ordered off of a flyer that wasn't in stock on the day that the flyer was there, and it's there a week and a half later. Well, that sure beats a trip somewhere. And it wasn't really essential, but it was a good deal locally, and I appreciate our local businesses. So thank you. You're doing a great job, keeping things going.
Yeah, and we're running Chamber Bingo in the Neepawa banner for the next
Yes.
6 weeks now, I guess.
Another 6, yeah.
Another 6, okay.
Yeah,
So watch for that community, the Chamber Bingo, and see what you can win there. Anyway, thanks, gals, and keep up the good work.
You too.
Thanks, Christine.
I've left the beautiful Plains County Court building, and so you can see what it's like from the outside. This is approaching from the east. You can imagine you've just been to check the mail at the post office and you're walking west on Hamilton Street. Lovely treed grounds. The beautiful Plains County Court building, historic building. Cenotaph and war memorial from the First and Second World War, as well as other conflicts. The Christmas lights are still on the trees. The town has opted to try and make things a little brighter during this COVID red shutdown. So that's the building you would go to see the Chamber of Commerce, the Beautiful Plains Archives, Victoria's Quilts, Victoria's Quilts Canada, the municipality of Rosedale. The grounds in the summertime are absolutely gorgeous, and sometime when there isn't snow on the sign, we'll read the history of the beautiful Plains County Court building. All snowy covered now. So that covers that little area of town and what's happening. We'll check out some other places and see what's up. Took a quick stop right beside the Neepawa Legion at the corner of Davidson and Brown. And this is what the new Kinsmen Court addition, the assisted living area, looks like from this angle. Very excited that with the so many mild days this winter, the build has continued apace by KK Penner, and they're got most of it built in, and with some of the infrastructure and utility towers, elevator towers being worked on right now. Another change to our skyline, and quite an addition, and a lot of people looking forward to being able to move into the new Kinsmen assisted living apartments. We'll just got a couple more stops I want to make to see what it looks like on this bright snowy Wednesday, and there's our local RCMP round and about the town. Appreciate the detachment here. The town crews have been out making some of the sidewalks and walkways safe down at what's affectionately known as the flats. And I was wondering how it would be going, but here they are clearing the ice so that you can use the outdoor rink. A couple of centimeters of snow makes it very difficult to skate. Makes for a softer fall, but a very difficult skate. And so he's brushing and blowing the ice. Town crew's doing a good job of keeping things clear. So obviously by later this afternoon, beautiful sunshiny day, and I think the fairly bright night, the moon is becoming full. It'll be a great place to go for a skate. Work some of the energy off before the kids have to go to bed.